That's not water. That's ice. Morning, folks. How you doing? So the chain video won. Everybody wanted to see a chain video before another water hauling video. So I do have some footage of that stuff. Get to some comments real quick. Quick shout out: Henry, Bob, Firebird, Justin, Matt, Marshall. Oh geez, you know, the list is getting too long to remember sometimes, but thanks everybody for all the comments and all the support. Thanks for all the new subscribers. A couple quick comments to go through. Justin Snow, you could possibly show how to use cheater chain on a lease road. Well, if you're talking about taking your rigging chains up and throwing them through your drives real quick to get you through, that's something I don't do. I've seen it done. I know guys that have had to do it. And yeah, I guess we could talk about that. Basically I think what he's talking about, Justin, let me know if you are. If you don't have chains on the truck and you find yourself in a situation, you can take one of your rigging chains that you should keep on your truck and tie it and bungee it through your drives to try to get you some traction. So I think that's what you're talking about. Jay Adams, it sure was slippery out the other night. He had to chain up steers just to get in disposal. Yeah, when it does that ice storm on us up here and it goes to glare ice, I'm glad I wasn't running that night, and didn't hurt my feelings not to be out there. It's just ridiculous. 3 years ago I was, and we got stuck in some of that, and I never made it all the way into the ditch, but the front end of the truck went off into the ditch multiple times that night until we finally just shut down. Jay Adams, thanks for the comment. Daniel 13 wanted videos on all three, and we'll get to that. Constellation Pegasus was commenting on the drill pipe photo. I've been trying to get a picture of this drill pipe for weeks. I've been seeing it in the rack. It's got some cool artwork done to it, and just haven't been able to get close to it. Yeah. Sign Cutter, thanks for being here, appreciate you. Jose, I don't know if I can pronounce your last name. Looks like Jose Portuguese, thanks for being here. Janice, I don't really have any more comments on this one. Dan Terlecki was commenting on the ice video, pucker up time. Yeah, big time. And it looks like that's about it. So here you go, folks. This is just kind of an explanation of how I chain up. A lot of people don't know. And here, like I say, if you're up here and you're used to chaining, this is more for people who don't understand what it's like up here and what they got to do, who've never had to chain before or anything like that. So here's a quick video for you, and at the end of it there is an advertisement for people hiring, and it looks like a great opportunity if you don't have your CDL but you would like to get into a place that might help you get it. This place looks like they pay for your flights in and out of the Bakken, and they provide housing and all that stuff. So look like a great starter opportunity. Alrighty, folks, y'all take care. We'll see you. Go over a couple things here real quick. You might have noticed I tore these old mud flaps off. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I put these on. I prefer these, and in a minute you'll see why, especially when it comes to chaining. The other thing is, I got a set of triple rails, set of singles. The way I chain up here on this particular truck is triples on the back, set of singles on the front, depending on how the conditions are. So you can run triples on the front, singles on the back, triples everywhere, singles everywhere. You can do whatever, but that's what I do. So another thing is, your chains, usually digging your chains out from a chain box or whenever, they're going to be all tangled up, and you'd be like, what the heck, and you'd be fighting with them and trying to figure out how to get them untangled. Always find your tails. These are your tails here and your boomers, right? Find your boomers. 90% of the time this boomer here is going to be hung up on a chain somewhere. You'll have to go untangle it, or it'll be this one and it'll be hooked to something and all tangled up. So don't bother trying to untangle it. Look for this, your boomer, your tails. Mostly, not so much your tails as the boomer and the hook. That'll get you straightened out. Number two, when you're laying your chains out, see the dogs? You want them down so you can pick them up for that side and throw them on the tire. So we'll show you here what we do, our process for chaining, and how we get them in there. Those triples are going to hurt me, but for the sake of this video, we're going to do it. So here we go. All right. So why I like these, I got the wrong cotter pins in here, but you just give that a little bend up, pull it out, do that, you're free, nothing in your way. All right, we'll get our triples lined out here. These dogs are up, and I'm gonna flip them over. Hopefully you can see that. Dogs are facing down. Grab the middle rail. Boomers forward. Boomers to the front. Grab the middle rail. Boom. Do a little straightening while they're on there like this. Right. Grab this rail. Do a little straightening. And you're ready to go. Pull your truck forward, watching your mirror for these tails to come up. I like to put them right about here. Then you grab your chains, do your hooks, do your boomers, tighten your cams up on the back. Here, I'll show you your cams. Get everything done. You tighten your cams up. Put your spiders on the front of your bungee cords. And you're good to go. Throwing triples is not fun, folks. But there you go. You can see the dogs are out. Cams here. You're going to have your center lock, which I do first. I'll run the chain over. Do my center lock first, do my inside boomer, I come out and I do my outside boomer, I do my cam locks, and then I throw my spiders on. All right, now let's hang them on the trailer. Okay, the next thing is you're going to take your chains off and you're going to drive forward and you're going to roll your chains off on the ground. Notice the way they're laying there with the dogs down, right? That is exactly the way you'd want to pick them up from the middle rail and throw them on the tire. So you pick them up off the ground, grab your middle rail, your dogs will already be out, hang them on the truck. That way when you go to take them off, they're already ready to go for you. You don't have to fumble around for them.